I don't remember. I think it was just home and we just waited till the ball dropped in New York City.
Okay, nothing crazy.
Nothing
We
at
were
all.
expecting like a crazy, I went out and partied, but
I wish that was the case. Yeah, I wish that was the case.
15 questions for couples. Who likes to eat more? Who lies more? Who was the bigger hoe before you got together? Who's classier? Who holds more grudges? Who picks the restaurants for date night? Who would survive longer on Naked and Afraid? Who is more sensitive? When it comes to kids, who is or will be the disciplinary? Who is more book smart? Who is more street smart? Who is more likely to get pulled over for speeding? Who is more manipulative? Who is more superstitious? Who is more ride or die?
When did we as women agree that it's okay to take off our heels in public? Hear me out. I know comfort's important. Who cares what people think? Let's do what we want, right? A lot of women want a man who's going to open the door for them and a man who's going to have manners. And do you think it's appropriate and it's classy of a woman to be barefoot in public, putting your feet on the floor where there's like millions and billions of germs? That's just not what a lady would do. We move farther away from our feminine qualities. Do whatever you want and what makes you feel comfortable. At the same time too, you want a classy, well-mannered man, but are you exuding those same qualities? Stepping out to the club and within 20 minutes I see like 5 girls barefoot at a table and I'm like, bro, who raised you? My mom raised me to conduct myself in a classy and appropriate manner. I even still push my limits sometimes and drive her crazy. Those were the qualities that my mom always instilled in me. If you're of a high caliber and high value woman, that's what you're going to attract. A lot of women out here will literally establish a name for all women based off of what they do and their actions. It's the same way a man could hurt you, cheat on you, treat you badly, disrespect you, and you have that view of like every man. And when we don't conduct ourselves in a way that's classy, in a way that makes people want to respect us, you speak not just for yourself but for every single woman out here. Let's move towards being better, being feminine, being classy, being elegant, while still being a powerful, strong, assertive woman. Like, that does not mean just because you're feminine that you're weak. If you want better, then you should. Okay guys, honest question. So I just went to go pick up food from one of my favorite restaurants in Miami, and I solely went to pick up the food. But you know how they give you that option, like when you just start checking out and it's like, do you want a tip? I just want to know if you guys tip. So I'm a pretty avid tipper and a pretty generous tipper at that. But I feel like this trend started like 2 to 3 years ago, where it's like you go to check out, they ask for like a tip now, and it's like 15, 20, 25%. But let's just say like the place I just went to, I ordered like $65 worth of food, right? So if I'm, like 15, 20% of that is going towards like a tip for someone who didn't do anything for me, like what are your all's thoughts on that? Would you still tip even though you didn't really get a service and you didn't eat inside the restaurant? Because I feel like this kind of started, like I said, a couple years ago. I'm a generous tipper, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, is it right to be tipping the same people who are just checking me out versus people who are actually waiting on me and serving me? Like, I just want to know your all's opinion. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, should I feel guilty for like not tipping? They're solely just like checking me out and they're just like doing the transaction. Let me know, because I want to know your all's opinions. It is my biggest pet peeve to fall asleep with makeup on. But I had a little too much wine last night, so I don't even remember going to sleep. But let's take this off. Pacha cleansing oil. I'm in Hawaii, by the way, and it's so nice, so beautiful. And I'm not that mad that I fell asleep with makeup on, because when I traveled all day, I didn't wear makeup the entire day, so I only put makeup on for dinner. So just trying to make myself feel better about the situation. CeraVe Volume Facial Cleanser, double cleanse. Pre-show glow exfoliant. Kiehl's Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. SkinCeuticals Seafood. And always sunscreen.
What's the most expensive thing you're wearing? The most expensive thing and you look great. Probably my brain. Did you fall out of love? Yes. But I still have so much love for that person. But you care about him. Like I love him, but I'm not in love with him. Right. That's not your person. It's not my person. But that's okay.
I just finished my makeup and I'm about to do my lip. I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade Foxy Brown. I used to literally go over my Cupid's bow. Now I'm starting to actually embrace it. You know things when you were younger, like as a child, that you like literally hated about yourself, and you like grow up and get older and you end up loving it about yourself? I don't like to overline my lips. I personally don't like that really overly big lip look. That's my personal opinion. Obviously, whatever floats your boat. Now I want to go in with Charlotte Tilbury Love Trap. I always get two lip liners that are like a deeper, darker brown, and then one that's like more of like a mauvey pink, and then an inside color, and then sometimes like a gloss to kind of like top it off. So a lip combo for me consists of like 4 to 5 steps. Don't color in the center. Brown outlines the lips really, really well, and then pinkish mauve color always kind of like ties it in together and gives you the pretty ombre look. On a normal day that I'm not going out to dinner, I will just literally do this process and add like a little bit of chapstick in the center, and that's it. I love the look of natural looking plump lip. I think that that's like sexy. I have this thing where I just love effortlessness. I find a lot of beauty in that. So I'm gonna go in with matte Modesty and just like tap it in the center. Tie a really good lip combo together. Mara Kuja Juicy Lip from Tarte. Not really into a lot of color on my lips in general. So good to put in the center of your lip or to top off a really good lip look. Just like lightly tap it. It gives you that beautiful glossy lip. Cute and so feminine. Do you see how pretty that is? Lip combo makes me feel so girly.
So are you Italian or what color are you anyway? Are you some type of black or Spanish? I need you to promise me that you'll be on your best behavior. I promise. Other people that I'll be on my worst behavior. I gave my word, so don't make me fire you. You can't fire.
You know, you are just so different. I've actually never met anyone like you. You're reading my mind right now. We are so in sync. I'm interested in you.
Oh.
You deserve the world. Oh.